Okay guys, we're back with playing another episode of DDLC Switcheroo, and this time I'm actually going into the episode blind and did not delete the recording this time. At least I hope. Well, I can't say it's any worse than your last poem, but it's not really much better either. Well, that's what it means to be a pro. Every critique I offer is based on my own experiences as a writer. Listen to my advice and maybe one day you'll be as good as I am. Looks like it. Actually, you know what? This kinda reminds me of Satori's poem from yesterday. Yep, but it's to be expected. You've been friends for so long that you're probably on the same wavelength. I forgot what voice I should do for Natsuko. You're a lot alike, the two of you. Just a couple of dorks. Well, I don't get it, but if it works for you, whatever. Anyway, here's my poem. Trevor likes dolls. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be a fun one, guys. So there's this guy who's in my class. Trevor is his name. While everyone else thinks he's cool, I think Trevor's lame. Although he does like comic books and can slam dunk a basketball, I found out that Trevor likes to play with Barbie dolls. It's hard to wrap my head around why he's got so many friends. They speak so highly of him and the praises never end. Trevor this and Trevor that, from their classrooms to the halls. I wonder what they'd think of him if they knew about his dolls. One day Trevor came to me and he smiled at me fondly. I grimaced and I backed away because I didn't want his doll germs on me. But his intent was friendly and he invited me to the mall. I went with to check out the babes while Trevor bought a doll. I do not care that Trevor's kind or that he has a brilliant mind, holding open doors, cleaning spills from floors, helping feed the poor, ending all the wars. Shield your wives and hide your daughters, cause Mr. Perfect can walk on water. Yes, he's smart and sure he's fun, no he's not hurting anyone. Well, I hate to burst your bubble and I hate to burst your feelings, but I also hate that Trevor douche with every fiber of my being. Someday I'll break my silence about Trevor's love for dolls. I'm gonna let a secret out. I'm gonna tell them all. So this is clearly that poem about Amy liking spiders, but sort of reversed, and I kind of like this one a whole lot better. Not bad, right? What? No! Are you serious? Jeez, and here I thought I made the message pretty straightforward, too. Do I really need to explain it? Gosh, you're such a dummy sometimes. I did, but you missed the point entirely. Alright, let me explain. See, sometimes we come across people that annoy the hell out of us. They could be the sweetest person in the world, be talented, super smart, whatever, right? But like, no matter how cool that person may be, there's just something about them that rubs us the wrong way. The subject of the poem literally has no reason to hate Trevor. They don't even know why they hate him. They're just annoyed by everything he does. We know why the subject hates Trevor. It's because they're jealous of him. And jealousy makes people do some pretty immature things. Don't you see? The subject doesn't really care that Trevor plays with dolls. They're just trying to find something, anything, to nitpick about him in order to try and justify their contempt. The message here is, yes, you will get annoyed with perfectly harmless people. But instead of trying to fuel your hatred by finding the one thing wrong with the person who annoys you, you need to focus more on people's good qualities in order to get yourself out of that mindset born of envy. Man, he got really preachy. I mean, you can't just hate someone because they happen to be good at things you're not good at. I mean, you can, right? He is not going to react well to that. Yeah, well, I will. That's not... Whatever. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy for anyone to relate to. There's really nothing to interpret. I already told you exactly what it's about. Oh, Yuri's an idiot. What does he know? Just because he uses big complicated words doesn't mean he's a literary genius. Yeah. I figured you would like it. My writing always has good messages to take away. My poems don't just make you feel emotions, it helps you learn what those emotions are in a simple and fun way. Remember that. Tomorrow's poem is gonna be even better, so look forward to it. I'm still not sure how to do his voice. I think I sort of forgot how to do it. I think I got a bit of Satori in there, and a bit of Mateo too. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Drechenaux. Your skills are already improving. Haha, it's nothing. I'm happy to inspire my fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry too much if it feels like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You needn't be afraid to be a little more daring. Well, metaphors can go a long way. It doesn't have to be. Writing shouldn't be a robotic activity. The secret is to just let your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see inside your mind. When you think about it, it's a very intimate exercise. I have an example of that, if you'd like to read it. So this is the poem called Phoenix. Phoenix, immortal flame, tearing through the sky, resplendent, aristocratic inferno, spreading her smoldering wings, destruction, fearless, I hold out my arm. I see the beauty, the phoenix perches, it hurts, but I will heal. The phoenix seeks me out. I am her only friend, I embrace her. Her warmth enfolds me, searing, my beast, my desire, my passion. Phoenix can never be tamed. The sun is where she dwells, but when I hold out my arm and call, she comes to me, and ignites my soul once more. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. Is that so? It's true. Strange to hear that Natsuko may think that way too. How interesting. I'll have to take a look at his poem for myself. I'm sorry, it's just hard to believe that he'd feel that way. He seems like the type to make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose I'm judging him falsely, aren't I? Please don't tell him I said that. Thank you, Drechenaux. You're too kind to me, but I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy tomorrow's as well. I look forward to sharing it with you. Alright guys, well that's everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if all of you could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? It is. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? I mean, it's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much, boys. We're going to keep it simple. We won't need more than a few decorations. Satori's been working on posters and I've been designing pamphlets we can give out during the event. Well, that's great and all. But what exactly are we doing for our event? Haven't you heard? We're going to be performing. Performing? Mateo. Yep, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. And the cool part is we're going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Trust me, no one's going to come up. No one is going to come up. Satori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Okay, so then maybe there might be a poem, but not if you ask people on the spot. Like, I mean, someone might come up if you give them time to prepare, like if it's an open invite, but not like on the spot. Are you kidding me? You haven't started putting those up anywhere, have you? Actually, I have. Do you have a problem with that? Jeez, you should have talked to us about this first. I'm not performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuko. You should have consulted us before making a decision like this. Now, you two listen here. Yuri's hand is blocking Mateo's face. Mateo, try to understand where they're coming from. Remember, Nat and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask of them to recite their poems out loud in front of a group of people like that. I guess we kind of overlooked that. Well, I'm really sorry. But I still think we should at least try. We're responsible for the fate of this club. All of us. If we each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Don't you want to inspire others to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. All it's gonna take is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem. Like seriously, that hand is really distracting, it's right in front of his face. I know you're all capable of that, at least. Much better, with his hand down. Well, I guess. Alright, fine. I'm in too. Awesome. What about you, Yuri? Yeah, I think it's the most difficult for him out of all of them. I guess I don't have a choice. Yes, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Yeah, no, Mateo, Yuri's right, in an ironic sense. The club is the death of him. Anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to recite a poem in front of all of us. Any poem you want. It doesn't even have to be one you wrote. It'll be good practice. What? Now? Mateo, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite a poem in front of us, how do you expect to do it in front of a group of strangers? I don't know. There's no way I volunteer. Alright, Drechenaux. Well now. Aren't you all fired up? I was gonna start us off, but if you're feeling confident, go on ahead. What is she going to read? Not Dr. Seuss. Oh, okay. Never heard of that person. Mateo isn't laughing though. Yeah, he is pretty angry. Oh yeah, it is Dr. Seuss then. Oh, so that must be his actual name. I can't believe I got that wrong. I thought you were going to take this seriously. Hey, lay off her, Mateo. Don't you see what she just did? Huh? Drechenaux has clearly performed something light-hearted and amusing in an attempt to take the tension out of the room. Yeah, that's what she's doing. She's trying to sort of embarrass herself so the others aren't that embarrassed when they go and perform. And now, so yeah, the others have the confidence now because, you know, she embarrassed herself, so now they're not worried about embarrassing themselves anymore. In that case, great job, Drechenaux. Okay guys, so I think that's enough for today. The video is already like, I think 20 minutes long, so yeah, thanks for watching. It's been nice playing this, and you know, until next episode. I mean, we are still not through with Act 1. I mean, we are on day 2, I think, or maybe day 3, I'm not sure. But we have not gone far. Anyway, thanks for watching.